Gaffer, it's been a strong start to the Premier Sports Cup campaign so far, 2 wins from 2. How much does this early momentum help build confidence heading into a game like tomorrow against a Premiership opposition?
Yeah, I think it's massive. We've been good in terms of goals, clean sheets, and like you say, Gareth, it builds that confidence in the players. We've started really well, 2 wins out of 2 against good opposition, but the test comes tomorrow against Premiership opposition. Motherwell are a fantastic team. They've got a very good fan base, so it's a game we're all looking forward to, and it'll tell us how far we've came. Yeah,
what's your message been to the players ahead of tomorrow's game? Because of course, a win away against Motherwell, it could put us in a great position heading into that final game.
Yeah, it certainly does, but it also, a win for Motherwell puts them in a good position. So everything to play for. But for us, it's about going there and giving a good account of ourselves. We want to go there and enjoy the occasion. We want to take the game to Motherwell. We know they're the home team, but we want to go there and show how good a team we can be also. Like I say, the players are full of confidence. They should be looking forward to the game, and it gives people an opportunity to put themselves in the shop window as well.
And as Morton manager, you've faced Motherwell twice so far. How would you reflect on those games and use them heading into tomorrow's game as well?
Yeah, well, the first game was at Fir Park. We lost a 120th minute winner, which was a body blow. But in the game, we played really, really well. Robbie Muirhead put us ahead. And then Motherwell come back into the game. A poor penalty to give away. And then I think it was Liam Donnelly who scored a wonder goal from about 25 yards out the top bin. So again, it was a worthy goal to win any game. So credit to him and credit to Motherwell on that occasion. And then the game here in the fifth round of the Scottish Cup was a memorable game for us here at Capello. It was a great occasion, a very good team performance. We went 2-0 up in the game. I firmly believe it could have been more. Motherwell pulled one back, and made it a nervy last 10-15 minutes. So, but listen, I think overall the game here at Celtic Capello, we fully deserve to win the game.
Yeah, I suppose how do you use those experiences against a Premiership side like that, home and away, to head into tomorrow's game?
No, listen, I think the most important thing is we keep our shape. We've got a game plan that we'll take to Fir Park tomorrow night. We've got players in the group that have played in both of those games, so we have to use everything to our advantage. But we also have to give respect to Motherwell. Like I said, they've got very good players. They've got a new manager who's got a new way of playing. The players are still trying to get used to that. But for us, it's about us, and that's the thing I keep reiterating is about us. Every time we get into a game, it's about Morton and not the opposition. Yeah, we'll give teams respect, but we want to win every game, and there's no difference tomorrow. We want to go there, showcase our own talent this season, our own confidence going into the game as well, and hopefully we have another memorable night.
And how much has a full week of preparation helped ahead of this as well? Yeah,
it's been great. We can bed in ideas. We've went over a lot of things, a lot of shapes. We've picked a shape that we think can hurt Motherwell. They're very attacking this season, Motherwell. Looking at them, I was at the game on Saturday. They play a very strange system, but it's benefiting them at the moment, albeit the goals haven't came for them, but they're certainly making enough opportunities that will come through time. But hopefully tomorrow we can go there and cause them more problems than they're going to cause Morton.
And we've seen a handful of new boys coming into the building so far. How have they been integrating into the squad? And I suppose on that front as well, how's business moving forward on other potential targets?
Yeah, I think the group's knitted well pretty quickly. We've got a few new faces, a lot of faces that have been here with me a long time now, so they've helped to integrate the group seamlessly. But yeah, listen, there'll be more faces coming to the club. We're just trying to pick and choose our targets wisely. We don't want to waste the budget that the board and the chairman and Dalrad have brought to the table for us. So yeah, we have targets in mind, but like everything, these can take time, so we won't jump in at the deep end. We'll take our time and make sure we get the right player to the club.
And for the boys that are maybe working their way back up to fitness as well, is tomorrow going to come a bit too soon?
Yeah, I think for Michael and Cammy, it'll be too soon. I think come Saturday they'll be in contention to be back in the squad. Obviously we've picked up a few knocks in the last few days in training, so there'll be again personnel changes within the group, but we have a few players available. I've brought in a couple of kids for the academy who've bedded in very well, and that's testament to the two young lads, so they'll be involved tomorrow. So yeah, we've got enough bodies. We'll pick an 11 that we think can go there and win the game as well.